Hello guys, welcome to PHP Basics. Today I'll show you how to sort arrays in section 1.6. So if you remember in our previous lecture I showed you how to create associative arrays, index arrays and two-dimensional arrays. So go ahead and copy your previous code from our previous lecture, index arrays. So I have mine copied, so cars equal array Mercedes, BMW and Honda. And here to sort your array there's 6 ways to do it. Some of them it's more for associative arrays, and the first two are for basic arrays. So here we have a basic array. That means we just have a value in the array, so Mercedes, BMW and Honda. So to get started, let's sort command sort our array. So sort arrays is in ascending order. So to be able to print your array, you remember that we cannot echo, because echo is more for string. You cannot echo an array. So I'm gonna use a for each loop. So if you don't know what is a for each loop, I'll show you in my future lecture, but today just copy my code. So for each, alright, for each cars as value, we don't have a key, so as value. So basically a for each loop, it's a loop that goes through a block of code for each element in your array. So it's just gonna print now every element in my array. So we're gonna echo value, and we need the break line. So let's go back to our browser and refresh. You see now it's sorting ascending, so B is first, H and M, and the first letter of my value. So now to do a descending order, so the opposite, so you just need R sort, and you put your array, so you have M, H and B. Now to do it in associative array, just copy your code from previous lecture. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna call it cars. I'm gonna change the value here for 2012. Remove this. So the for each will be a bit different because we have a key and we have a value. So each key is associated with the value. So our key is the year of the car. So for each, let's do it again, cars, ASCII if you want to call it here, and we want the value of each year. So we're gonna echo year, and the value of each year. So here we have value, and we need the break line. So now we will sort associative array in ascending order depending on the value and not the key. So that means depending on these values. So Mercedes, BMW and Honda. So A sort cars, go back to your browser, refresh, we have an error, and it's here, var dump. Let's go back, refresh. So now you see the value, it's in ascending order, so B, H and M. So let's go back to our code and now do it K-sort. K-sort to sort the associative array in ascending order depending on the key. Now is the key. So you see the year 2000, 2010, 2012. So here it's with the key. Now AR, sort associative array in descending order depending on the value. So now it's depending on the value. So the value is M, H and B, and you can see here it's mixed up. So, and K-sort, the last one, refresh, and you see it's in descending order, but by the key, that means the year. So 2012, 2010, and 2000. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and wait for our next lecture. Thank you.